guys, I'm Lana.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn.
And this is the Second Breakfast Club. And today we're going to dabble into some of the interviews that have been going on since BTS's visit to the United States for the AMAs. There have been a ton. We definitely can't do all of them. And quite frankly, from the bits I've seen, everybody is asking the same questions anyway, so I don't think I want to watch all of them. So what we have here is a compilation video that's been going around that has compiled a lot of different interviews together. But then I specifically went out and researched and searched and found what people are calling the best interview in terms of like somebody actually knowing who they are and asking questions I actually want to hear the answer to. So we're going to have a little medley of disaster but adorable BTS. But then also a genuinely good interview because I think we really need to love on any interviewer who's taking time to be good to our boys, you know?
Definitely.
And, you know, like, I already know 99.9% of the interviewers aren't asking them about UNICEF or aren't asking them about love yourself or anything. So I get frustrated real quick. But I want to see them. Like, they get excited and... anyway, let's do this. I could talk forever about journalism. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Sugar. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
RM, leader of this team.
All this English.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jimmy. I love you. Hello, I'm your host. You're my host. I'm J-Hope. Hello, nice to meet you guys. I'm Jungkook. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm V.
I love V's outfit.
I'm here. Here's amazing. Hi, my name is Jin.
Here is amazing.
I love that Jin and I wave the same way.
We got thousands and thousands of fans asking us to ask you a couple questions. So, what's your favorite song right now?
Havana.
I love it. Yeah. Camila Cabello. Yeah.
Did you hear Sugar's little I love it?
Me and J-Hope's favorite song. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Perfect. And sure.
Do you like One Direction or Taylor Swift?
He said Rocky, Pharrell.
No.
Right? I was going to say, let's name a bunch of
Real
random pop
artists.
stars and they're like, oh, actually, no, we like real people.
Jay-Z, Drake, Nas, Eminem. These days, Migos.
Eminem.
I like, Lil Pump too.
I want them to collab with Eminem so bad.
Bruno Mars. Kanye West.
Eminem's savage, though.
Yeah,
Like,
but
he can't rap.
August D and Eminem would
Yeah.
burn the world to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Released a
Definitely.
song,
But I don't think BTS
called
and Eminem could do a
Remix.
collab
It's
together.
kind of the remix version of our song.
Oh, no, it would have to be like Rap Line
So we
or
did it with Steve
like a Rap Modern Wale, a Sugar and
Some,
Eminem, you know.
collaborations with so many artists. So if you see this and if you're an American artist, please call us.
He's
Gotta
so
become American
cute.
artists.
For the AMAs, how are rehearsals going so far?
Yeah, we ready. No problem.
Jay
Strong power, thank you. I can't wait for this. I really can't. They told him not to flinch.
He opens his eyes. Look at Sugar.
Don't worry,
Can
I'm
you
not
guys
afraid.
walk down the street? Let's say in Korea, you're in South Korea, you're walking down any street. Can you walk down the street and not get chased, mobbed, attacked with love? How does
Attacked
is that
with
possible?
love. That's a way to put it.
Is it possible?
Sugar says no.
Oh no, we can't go market. But all the people, they don't know us. So
So they can hang out in retirement homes.
young people know us. Yeah, so half and half.
You know what? It's always wonderful, get attacked by love, like with love,
Is it still unbelievable to
Jin's
see
English, huh?
fans lined up and how many people turn out to see you and wait overnight to watch you?
Of course. Thank you.
How have you
He's
been
a cinnamon
in
roll.
America? Have you been eating our food?
Just
Why does everybody want to know about American food?
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
Tasty.
Here are my friends, BTS.
I love this guy.
No, that's me.
RM.
Look at how flustered he is.
You got it wrong. I don't know.
I loved him. He was a little teddy bear.
Experience since your debut.
제일 흥분되는 순간이 뭐였는지.
It's always so exciting to see our fans
I love Yami.
They worked so hard.
Their pronunciation is so good.
Right?
Gonna perform in the green room. They set that up for you. What's one thing you all like to have in the green room?
Bed. Bed? Yeah. Yeah.
Should got a sofa. They just want to sleep.
Jungkook? Cold water. Cold water? That's really
Oh, cold water,
important.
crisp and cold.
Yeah. And Jimin? Money.
Gin, money.
Yes. And brush? Brush. Yeah. Oh my god, they're so humble. They need, all they need is banana, toothbrush, and some cold water. We're so cheap. Yes.
I'm
No,
so in
you're-
love with
Amanda
RM.
Seyfried.
Oh, this is where they talk about their crushes.
Everyone knows Amanda. Rachel McAdams. Yeah.
She's not
Surprising.
She's not yet. You just can't. Cheer up. Cheer up.
I'm so excited. Yeah, sure.
I think she's married too. I like Blake Lively.
Good choice, man.
married
Oh.
and has kids,
I know.
right? But you never know.
He's like, no, I am not gonna try to steal.
I know face, but I don't know name. You know her face, but you don't know her name. Yeah. Oh, that's sad, man. Sorry.
Way to cop out.
I was like, that's sad, man. I am
We'll
gonna say.
Google it.
Yeah.
Google it.
I like Anne Hathaway.
Oh, another good choice.
Wow, good.
Scarlett Johansson.
Look how nervous he was.
Scarlett Johansson.
She is not American, but my favorite actor is Lily Collins and Rachel McAdams.
Again, surprising.
Lily Collins is beautiful.
About time and notebook. 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 Right.
I did hear The Notebook was really popular in South Korea.
As well as the girls.
That's all surprising to me.
Come on up.
Come on up.
And pretend we've left the room. You guys go ahead and have a nice chat. Get to know each other. Oh, what?
He's so cute. 안녕하세요. Yes, she did.
She did not.
She's not good at Korean. Just
She's great. How you feel?
Okay, that wasn't that bad, man.
They're the cutest little bunnies in the whole world. I can't with them. J-Hope, he's like, brush my teeth, brush my teeth.
RM, we know that you're not cheap. We know none of y'all are cheap. We can't afford any of you. We see what you're wearing.
I know.
No. Oh, that was good though.
That was really good. I
I
know,
thought
and
they worked so
V's
hard.
wearing that whole Burberry two-piece. I'm like, okay, bruh. Well, we all know V's the most expensive. That's what you're
Right?
wearing.
Oh, absolutely, he's the most
Our
expensive.
Gucci boy. Love him.
Every time we talk about that, all I can think of is expensive girl.
I know, right?
No.
Oh, cuties. Cuties. That was fun.
One of the only clips that wasn't in there that I really liked from one of the older interviews is where they asked about advice to their past selves.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, if you could say anything to like yourself in 2013, what would you say? He said, change your name, cut your hair. Ashlyn is vindicated.
Ugh.
But, okay. So, very good overall, actually. Some of the interviewers really cringe. I'm glad they only put a few of the Seacrest clips because that really got on my nerves, that entire interview. They had an entire section where they were asking them why they weren't singing in English.
What?
Yeah, and like, when are you going to release an
Because
English
I'm
album?
a Korean
Aren't
artist.
you going to release an English album? You sing in Japanese. Why wouldn't you release an English album? Like, because they're Koreans! Learn Korean! We're not the center of the universe. Sorry.
We're not the center of the universe.
Yeah, well, I'm not like that. I want them to keep singing in Korean.
Me too. They're so... I don't know.
All right. Well, anyway, let's do a nice one. This is the one that I hear is the best. Like, a lot of ARMY have been recommending it, and I'm just very excited to see it. So this is BTS backstage at the AMAs, but it's with Zach Sang, I think it says. They'll say it here. But
WC, say it, boy.
But let's watch. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Zach Sang.
It's the Zach Sang Show. We are backstage at the AMAs, and I'm with BTS.
You're with BTS.
And it's an honor to be with you guys.
Oh, it's an honor to, like, be here.
Is it really? I mean, this is beyond a dream because I feel like you guys, your dream to perform and to eventually become idols, right?
Right.
But to crack Western pop culture, it's really never been done.
Yeah, since it's radio, you can't. I don't know if you
Like,
you guys
there's a
can't
little
see our
proud
face or
faces.
something.
J-Hope's like,
Right.
yeah.
We can't still believe it. I mean, like, it's still unbelievable for us.
Well, what was your dream growing up? Like when you first realized that you wanted to sing, like what was your end goal? What did you want to see yourself do?
Go to the billboard.
Yeah,
What's the
I
goal?
made it.
I made it.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's a dream for everyone, every artist.
And you guys are doing it not just by creating incredible music, right? You're working with Steve Aoki, you're working with designer, but your music it embodies change and it fuels change, right? It's about the belief of the next generation of our world.
You feel that?
Special,
Thanks
dude.
for saying that. Thanks for saying that.
It really does. It gives me goosebumps.
Oh, really?
Just the fact that here in America, we're embracing lyrics that are solely in Korean.
Right.
You're proving that music is without borders.
Music truly transcends languages. We believe that. We believe that.
And when you come up with your lyrics, I mean, it's fueled by your own life.
With that last question, I suddenly saw Rat Monster get engaged.
You know, going to school and being turned into studying machines.
That's correct. I mean, you know us.
Do you feel like that's a
Look how
risky
happy
move,
he is.
trying to create those types of conversations?
That's truly, like you said, it can be a risky move, but like if somebody got to say that, I think it should be us. Like why don't we say that? Like somebody needs to say about those topics, right?
They do.
Yeah, except parties or parties are good, but still we need to talk about school, like something like that.
Do you feel pressure being in your position and being idolized by so
I
many?
already love this guy.
It'll be a lie if we don't
Sometimes.
really pressure. 말해줘, 말하고 싶어 있어.
그냥 가끔씩 느끼지만 우리가.
I love that Yoongi got engaged too suddenly,
So he said basically, we're saying that there's some stories that only we can tell. He thinks that there's some stories that only BTS can tell, so we just tell him about it.
Because you're the only people who can tell it, it's worth the pressure that comes along with the job that you've signed up for.
It's worth
Look
the
how
pressure.
happy.
And I can say that our fans army, they are showing, they are proving us. They're proving it was not wrong.
I mean, this journey isn't an easy one, right? The idea that you walk out and you now have security with you, and you've released, your first real.
This enemy makes me want to
back in
cry. Like,
Someone who knows
socially charged since the beginning.
a journalist, an actual journalist.
Yeah, but you laid the groundwork for what BTS is now. It is hard, right, to walk in your shoes. I mean, it is fame and really cool clothes and great music, but
it's just the thing, It's
It's
just the outlet.
material.
Yeah, it's material.
what you guys write about often too. That material is just material. How do you cope? How do you stay in touch with yourselves as individuals throughout this entire thing?
약간 겉과 다른 속이 약간 어떤 다른 이런 그런 모순에 대해서 어떻게 느끼는지 슈가이나 호비가 말해주면 좋을 것 같은데. 뭐 약간 이제 이런 우리가
I like that he had to take the time to explain this, because I'm sure all the other times he's like, they're asking about our songs again.
크게 그때랑 달라진 거는 별로 없는데 뭐랄까 그냥 계속해서 그냥 우리는 우리 걸 하고 있는데 많은 사람들이 사랑해 주시니까 거기에 대해서 약간의 그 신기함과 놀라움을 가지고 있지만 막
Look how engaged.
않는 것 같아요.
He said not actually, exactly not much things have changed. We were doing our own things at that time in 2013, and we're still doing it in 2017. But many people, he said he's thankful, because many people feeling it, loving it, and now we're here.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I really want a translated version of this interview.
Oh yeah.
Please?
Thanks for saying that.
UNICEF!
So we're
Finally!
called BTS Love Myself,
Yeah.
Love Myself campaign. So it's like, it's related with end violence campaign, because I think BTS words and lyrics have a serious relationships with all the violences in the world.
Yes.
So we're doing that, and I hope that people reminds this word Love Myself, because of this campaign, and I hope they can love themselves more. That's it.
I think that's a really a needed reminder that I think a lot of people forget.
Thank you.
How do you remind
Thank you.
yourselves to love yourselves as individuals and not as BTS? Like, what is it?
자신을 사랑하는 방법이 혹시 있을까요?
Jin, I look in the mirror.
Answer.
남이랑 비교하면 안 됩니다. 그거는 정말 맞는 말이에요. 그냥 자기가 하고 싶은 것을 하면서
RM's like, come
자기
on.
것을 찾아가는
Right?
게
He's
Let me
like,
가장
translate it.
가까운 방법이 아닌가 싶어요.
So Suga said, please don't compare to yourself to others. And J-Hope said, finding my, trying to find my dreams and, you know, something that I really want to achieve is the best way to love myself. And I think, simply, just tell yourself, you know, call your name. If you're, I'm sorry,
My
what's your
name's
name?
Zach.
Zach, is that right?
Yeah.
So if I'm Zach, I'll tell myself like, Zach, you're doing just great. Zach, I love you.
Zach,
Just
I love
yeah, is it, you know, like
Zach,
yeah,
you're doing
yeah,
great. I need
yeah, hit your shoulders. Yeah, 3 times a day. I mean that change,
that's
can
my
change yourself.
thing. I always say you
Yeah,
have to
I
say
feel
3
you.
nice
So
things
I'm
about
really
yourself
doing it to
every
myself.
day.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just a simple start.
Love it. Truly, truly.
Yeah, Zach, you're doing great.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for telling that.
Designer Steve Aoki mic drop, right? That's going to be, you know, the big single. Does anybody in the group have a goal of learning English fluently?
너무 공부하고 싶은 멤버 있나요 혹시?
He really goes to Jungkook.
A B C D E.
You're close. This is the beginning start.
He's the best.
Wow.
I mean, I want to tell about these members' developments. Since this radio station, they cannot say many things, but they tried to memorize some words for this serious interview, and I think they're practicing, they're studying.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, I just keep, when you release music, my ask is keep using Korean lyrics. I think
Thank you.
what you're doing with music and how you're connecting people no matter where they are in the world, and realizing that one person's struggle on one side of the globe is the same as somebody's struggle here, it's a big deal. So
It is a big deal.
you're doing a lot of good. Truly.
Thank you.
Truly,
Thank
truly.
you. We're so consoled.
It's very cool.
Thanks.
Hey, appreciate all of you guys.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for your work with the UNICEF as well. I mean, right now you're at like $450,000 raised so far to help, you know, make the world a safer place for people our age.
I mean, I think you're the first one to ask about it. So like we're so touched.
This kind of
by
breaks my heart.
Please come to the studio.
But I'm also
You have
really
a fan in
glad
us,
this
truly.
guy talked to him.
And you have incredible fans too. I got to thank them. I mean,
that. They are.
getting the questions and their interest in you guys and their love for all of you. It's I've been doing this a while and I've never really seen anything like it. So it's really
Thanks.
special.
They are.
Truly.
And you are too.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Love BTS.
Thanks.
Come on.
We love Zach. Thank you.
Brett Moss is like, finally, I get to be intelligent.
Oh my gosh, that made me want to cry for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh. Guys, link is going to be in the description. Y'all better go to the original link and give this guy views
Do it.
and comments and likes, because I feel like my brain worked for the first time in watching interviews. You know? So tired of, what's your favorite American food? Who do you want to collaborate with? It's always like, America, like, tell us about how cool we are.
Yeah.
This is the first guy who's like, I want to talk to you about BTS.
Yeah,
Ah,
that was good.
it was really good. Give that guy, he's an actual journalist. He did research and he came ready.
It made me sentimental how like beaming RM and
Yeah, especially RM, Yoongi, at times J-Hope, like, we see Yoongi talk, but how often do you see him think about what he's about to say?
definitely. And what I'm also impressed with is Yoongi would answer without even like Namjoon translating it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's kind of a not really a secret that a lot of them understand English a lot better than they speak it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was that famous Twitter moment where an American or English-speaking army was like, Suga posted something and she goes, "Oh, Suga, I don't speak Korean. What am I supposed to do?" And he responded in Korean, but I understand English, or something like that. Like,
I don't know.
yeah, no, it's wonderful.
This really made me
wonderful.
happy.
And I'm glad
Because the
I'm glad
artists
to find this interview, or else it would have been just a slew of the same questions.
definitely.
So, do more research, guys. Be like this guy.
Definitely.
Army will certainly love you if you show respect to BTS.
Yeah. Especially because respect is such a huge deal in their culture.
Right?
I would be pissed if I was doing all of these huge strides and
No one's talking about it.
yeah.
Or treating you like you should be honored to be there.
Right?
Those are the ones that get me.
That makes me sick.
The ones who
to my
treat
stomach.
them like... every single one that goes like, well, what's the difference between you and the Backstreet Boys?
Like, what do you mean, what's the
It's like,
difference?
do you know anything about them?
I don't know.
And I mean, they're always gracious because they like boy bands.
Mhm.
Like, they grew up on Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and stuff. But it's like, we just gotta all spam them links to Cypher if they ask them. You know, one of the Cyphers. I don't know. But anyway, that was really wonderful. If you had a favorite interview or like something has become a big meme that we need to be aware of, let us know and we'll definitely do like another roundup. But if not, I think this is a good little bow on their interview package for this go around. But yeah, still open to recommendations. Otherwise, good job, BTS. We're super proud of you.
And I'm happy they got at least one interview that
That, yeah, really
spoke
ask
to their soul. Yeah.
exactly. Ask them about the important stuff that's important to them,
Yeah.
and told them to keep singing in Korean.
Seriously.
Stop asking them to do English.
A part of me feels like, I mean, BTS is amazing, but I feel like part of me wouldn't have even been a fan of them if they weren't Korean. And knowing that the society they live in has like
well,
all
it
of
does
these
flavor
strict
them
things.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, they have all these strict things, and it's huge that they're talking about what they're talking
Mhm.
about, you know?
It goes from being just, if they were here, the same things they're talking about would be kind of commonplace. But over there, they're like social activists.
Yeah, definitely.
And put themselves actively in danger, to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways.
they're doing real good work.
We love you, boys.
Love you, Zach Sang.
Yeah, Zach saying you the real MVP, baby.
We gotta keep that guy around. Anytime BTS comes, we can just send him to do
Right.
interviews. But until next time,
Live long and prosper.
also like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.